Welcome back. I'm going to let you grab this one, huh?
Well,
because explain why.
Well, I am a
maniac,
a little bit of a fan.
Okay,
of John Bradley and his character Sam
in Game of Thrones.
Of course, John Bradley stars in the new thriller. That's why he's here, though, called Traitors. And in it, his character comes up with a deadly game for people who are having major money problems. Here he is explaining the rules.
One person empties the bank account and sells any expensive stuff they may have. Turns it all into cash, okay?
Okay.
Then another person does the same. Everything you own translated into cash and put into a green sports bag. They go to somewhere remote, dig a grave, and fight to the death. The winner buries the loser, walks home with 2 bags of cash, double your money. I've called it trading.
Fight to the death. So this is your new business?
Yep.
Murder.
It's not murder.
It sounds a lot like murder.
It's 2 consenting adults entering into a business deal.
For a second, I thought I was watching a clip of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Murder.
To be fair to that, it does sound a lot like murder. When you put it in the way you put it, it does sound a lot like murder.
Is there a difference between murder and murder?
It's a very extreme idea when you hear it put like that.
And these are, you're saying, look, they're consenting adults.
Yeah.
2 of them. One will kill the other.
Yeah.
And the one who kills the other picks up the bag of money.
Yeah.
And leaves. And eventually you have winners and truly losers.
True.
It is a comment on our times, is it not?
It is. It's a kind of, it's an examination of desperation. Like, if you're in absolute financial dire straits, maybe you would behave in a way that you wouldn't think you'd behave. It's about how extreme, the extremes that people will go to preserve a quality of life. People are making comments about Fight Club in relation to this. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, it does. It's about, because these aren't professional fighters, these guys. They haven't got a lot of kind of physical prowess. They're not mixed martial arts guys. They're just real desperate people doing whatever they can to... Wouldn't you have a lot of mismatches? Well, that's the thing. People talk about it's such an extreme idea, and you know, they wouldn't think people would actually resort to something like that. But, you know, if people are so desperately unhappy that they would think about something as extreme as suicide, maybe. The thing about this is, it goes after people who are having thoughts like that and thinking, well, if you're going to commit suicide anyway, why not? If you're going to want to end it all, why not end it in a way that you could benefit from? And if your despondency is based on economic inequality and being broke, here's a chance for you to get out of your... Either you'll be dead, or you'll have a bucket of money and you'll be better. Exactly. But if you're that unhappy, you'd be dead anyway, if you're thinking about doing something. This is truly Darwinian survival of the fittest. Yes, it is, yeah. It's life or death. Yeah, it is. It's Do you approve of the idea? Yeah. I approve of anybody's decision to take control of their own situation like that. It's extreme, but... How different? I mean, you've played Sam Tarly for, what, 5, 6 seasons, basically, on Game of Thrones. How different or how similar are your 2 characters here? They're so different. I mean, I can't think of a character more different to Sam, because Sam is somebody who cares a lot about other people. Sam is somebody who always puts other people first, and he always thinks about the long game, always thinks about people, always thinks about how people are going to be affected by his actions. And the thing about Vernon is, he's completely devoid of any kind of compassion for anybody. Speaking of Sam, do you have your own theories about where your character is going to go in the show? In Game of Thrones, because there's so many theories running around about Jon Snow and of course the Cersei and the Jaimes, but what about your character? Well, I have my own theories, but the fact is that we've got to a situation now where we're beyond the books and we haven't got that source material to rely on anymore. So we haven't got that source material to rely on anymore. So we're as excited as everybody else. The air conditioning is shut off here in our studio. It's so warm here. It is warm. You know the old American phrase, "Don't sweat it." Yeah. Thanks a lot for flashing up pictures of me looking incredibly cold as a way of cooling me down. It's not. Yes, but the thing is that we're so beyond the books now. We've not got that source material. We're just as excited about what's going to happen as everybody else. But now you have to wait. You have to wait. We have to wait longer.
We just heard today that the actual new season coming up is going to be delayed several months.
Yeah.
Why? It's your fault, actually. No,
it's all my fault. I've heard that as well, and I mean that's the thing. None of us know. We normally get scripts around this time. We normally get a plan.
Before we go, I have to admit I'm not a Game of Thrones person. She has been sitting here, kind of tucking it in. The truth is she's a maniac, and for some reason you're hiding it.
I am.
Oh, bless.
I'm hiding it.
How do people react to you when they see you?
That's the thing about this. People are incredibly nice. I think that people who like Sam tend to be quite nice.
Do they want to hug you?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
We love Sam.
Not
I mean, one
everybody-
of my favorite characters.
Not
is
everybody
Sam.
likes Sam, but I think the people that do tend to be quite nice, compassionate people.
Sam has killed a White Walker. Are you kidding me? You saved Gilly. You're a hero.
He killed a White Walker for all the right reasons. Let's not forget. So he kills. He's capable of killing out of instinct when he's protecting what he loves.
So is Maria.
Yeah, I can believe it. I can well believe it.
All right, Traitors, available now on demand. Comes out on Blu Ray and DVD August 2nd. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much. Pleasure to meet you
Do you have
too.
any dragon dogs with you?
All